What's happening, everybody? Welcome back and thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to go ahead and start cutting. We're going to cut a lot. We're going to cut the quarter fenders and the wheel liners out to make room for our bigger wheel and tire package. We're also going to cut up the back bumper a little bit to make the subframes visible. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. I'm so scared to cut this. you guys caught that, but I was cutting this metal and I don't know what it grabbed, but it threw a piece of metal into my eye, and that sucked. So I went and grabbed my safety glasses. These are important. I was being a little stickler and wasn't wearing them, and got something in my eye. I'm sure I'll be fine. I think I already got it out. I think it was just some metal dust. Always wear your safety glasses. I paused the time lapse just to come on and say safety glasses are a must, especially when you're dealing with cars or anything, cutting anything. You should always wear your safety glasses. I know better, and I feel stupid, but I'm gonna do better. Always wear your safety glasses. It's a must, guys. Safety first. Keep your eyes good, because it'd be pretty hard to work on cars without no eyes. So always wear your safety glasses. All right, so as you saw, I went ahead and cut all these out. I ran the flapper disc over them on the angle grinder, so no sharp edges. I'm not gonna cut myself. I went ahead and put on my safety glasses and my gloves. The reason why we're doing this, guys, is because I'm gonna put an air ride suspension under this. So I need clearance. So we've got a lot of room up in here, all the way through. I'm gonna weld in a nice piece of 16 gauge steel, cover up this, bring it all the way down to, and it's gonna protrude about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches or so, so that when I mount the body kit, that keeps all the rocks and mud and whatever from getting inside of the fender. But yeah, she's all cleaned up. I got a little bit of a clean surface here to weld against. I do not have 16 gauge right now. I have 20 gauge, and I don't think that that's really thick enough to be a wheel liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait on that until I have the proper material. But just to go over kind of what we did today, I did end up doing a lot of work today. I went ahead and took out the sunroof. I sanded all this down nice and dull all the way down. We mounted the other quarter panel wide body over fender, and we started to mount the front, and I kind of quickly paused for a second because I'm going to be getting all of the carbon fiber bits, the carbon fiber hood, the carbon fiber hatch, and all of the carbon fiber that I ordered. So I didn't want to mount and secure final resting spot for the front fenders, because I want to get all the gaps, all the hood gaps and everything. I want to get everything lined up the best I can. So I'm going to wait for the hood. The over fenders, obviously they don't meet the hatch, so I went ahead and mounted those. I got all the rib nuts in, as you guys saw. I did cut the bumper like Throttle did. Well, theirs was a lot cleaner than mine, but I'm gonna slap that on real quick so you guys can see that. Okay, well, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I went ahead and threw on the front bumper. I did cut it up, made it all nice and pretty. However, I didn't do, I mean, I still got some rounding to do. Obviously I kind of sanded it a little flat, but I got to make this area nice and round, that area nice and round. I've got a little bit of cleanup work to do on that, but like I said, it's a work in progress. I worked my butt off today, so I've got a little bit of fixing up to do. But look at that. I went ahead and cleaned off all that liquid nasty rubber, like all on that side. I hate that stuff. So now this is ready to be painted. That's ready to be painted. That's ready to be painted. I got some trimming work to do there, welding work to do under the wheel wells, but that's all ready to be painted. That's ready to be painted. I still got a whole bunch of cleanup work in here. All this rubber still needs to go. And obviously I need to completely clean and sand down the engine bay. I should be getting my tubular subframes. You know what, I'm not even gonna say it, because every time I say a week or two, it doesn't happen. So I should be getting them soon. Middle of next month, July 17th, I'll go back down to Carbonetics and get the rest of the carbon fiber parts that I ordered. That'll be the hood, the hatch, and all the interior stuff, the wiper cowl. So I'm hoping get some 16 gauge, weld that in on the, here, let me turn this around. Well, it was gonna be a surprise, but I'm excited. On Tuesday, I should be getting the automotive rotisserie from Jegs. That's gonna allow me to roll the car over, scrub off all of the undercarriage coating, make that all super badass, and Raptor line the underneath. What I'm hoping to do is get the wheel liners welded in, do all of the, take the subframes off, take the fuel tank out. That's literally the only thing that's left attached to the car. I'm gonna get those out, roll it over. I'm gonna scrub off all of the undercarriage coating, replace the fuel lines, the brake lines. All of that stuff's coming out because I'm going with an ABS delete. So I'm gonna be running all brand new brake lines and brand new AN fittings and hoses for all the fuel lines. So I'm excited. There's a lot that was done today. We're gonna start jamming on the car. I'm gonna sand down. I'm gonna work my way inside now, and I'm gonna start sanding down the all of the inside, underneath the roof, the sunroof area, the door. I'm gonna try and clean that other door, sand down the back where the plate's gonna be, all the back where the bumper is. All of that needs to be sanded down dull, all the clear coat off, all the shiny out, so that I can prime it. Once I prime it, I'm gonna go over it with a guide coat, and that'll show me where the high spots and low spots are. I'll fix what I can. I don't think there's gonna be much because all of the body panels are brand new, except for the doors. I saw a couple of door dings on the doors. Really simple fix, little skim coat, be done. And we're looking really good for painting this thing probably in the end of July or early August. That's the plan. But I'm gonna quit boring you guys with a whole bunch of talking, and I'm gonna get back to work. I'm not gonna probably video that. Maybe I'll set up a time lapse or something, but it's kind of boring. I'm just gonna go over it with a little piece of sandpaper and just completely sand down the entire car. That way, when I get that rotisserie, I'm ready to roll it over, fix the undercarriage, and then prime it.